Peace, peace. We back with another training session. All aboard the PR train. Let's see if we can get some more PRs today. So I'm doing Zerchers. Starting out light, 6 reps, 135. I'll get that in. Then after that, we're going to do 3 reps and 2, just loading up. And then we're going to go for some heavy singles. I love the Zerchers, man. It's good positioning. Gets the upper back involved, glutes, quads. And it looks badass. This is 225. Then we're going to take 275 for a ride. And again, I'm going to keep mentioning this. I have 55-pound plates. The 2 plates on the inside is 45, and the other ones is 55. Then a 10 and a 5 on the outside is 275. Easy double. Feeling good, feeling good. And now this is 315. I have hit this for 4, I believe. But again, I'm just warming up. Bar was rocking in my arms a little bit. I should have took that as a sign that I wasn't holding it tight enough or wide enough. You'll see what I mean. So I was going to do either 355 or 365 for a single, but I felt my adrenaline pumping, and I said, let's go straight for the PR attempt. So this is 405. And look at the upper back. You can see the upper back just firing. That's why I love Zerchers. Boom. And couldn't get it. Little upset because I think I had the strength. But again, the bar rocked a little bit. I didn't have it secured properly. And I wasn't able to fight the weight up. So I said, you know what? Let me take 405 for a ride in a different way. So I started off with some barbell shrugs. At first, I started with 245 or something like that just to warm up. And then this is 375, which is actually a PR for me. So you can see me getting that upper back work. If you're wondering how I get my traps big, hey, it's rucking, heavy shrugging, rowing. Yeah, I'm amped up because that was a PR.
Really that you prefer light weights? Or are you just afraid of the heavy ones?
And again, this is 405. Peep. Easy work.
Woo! I, for one, fell in love with the heavyweights. My babies.
Yeah, I really did fall in love with heavyweights to the point where I'm finally doing more accessory work. And I just can't stand it, man. Like, I don't know if you can see it on my face, but I am not amped up doing these barbell curls. It was 85, it was 85 pounds. I'm like, yeah, I'll at least do a PR attempt. So this is 105 for 6. Pretty strict. The last one was 10 reps. This is 6 reps. And then we're going to go back up to 8 after that, I think. 8 or 9. Good fight on the hammer curl. And this is back down to 85 pounds. At least I'm fighting it. Then we're going to do 1 arm dumbbell rows. The dumbbells So it's a weird mix of pound plates and kilogram plates. It adds up to 55 pounds, 58 pounds in the dumbbell. And then the band tension was 50 pounds. So I did 3 sets of 12 of those or something like that each arm. Showing off the big facts with some easy back flies. A little awkward, but it felt good. Again, man, I can't stand isolation stuff, man. I'm in love with the barbell. It gets me amped up. It gets my adrenaline involved. It makes me really pull out all my strength. This simple, bodybuilding, isolation, little hypertrophy stuff, man. I do it so I can stay well-rounded and not, just miss out on body parts and make sure my body moves in all the directions it should. But I just can't stand it, man. I can't get amped up for it. I can't get excited for it at all. That's why most of the time I do it for like max reps, or I'm still pushing PRs. Like technically I PR'd on the barbell curl just because, like just to get me into it somehow. Here's another movement I can't stand. Now this is a good movement, don't get me wrong, the chest fly, but I should have done this heavier. These are 20-pound dumbbells, and I should have done it heavier. I just didn't feel like setting up heavier dumbbells because my dumbbells are plates, and I just didn't feel like it, man. I was done. I'm like, I'm not doing any more compound work, so my mind is just subtly checking out. So I'm like, I'll just get a pump in with these 20-pound dumbbells, and man, I don't understand how people do this stuff on purpose this light. I did like 15 reps. I felt the pump and all, but God, it's boring. Just boring. And then, as I always say, protect your neck. A lot of these clips are at 1.5 speed, by the way, if you're curious. So this was the full set of work today, on the weights that is. And then I followed it up with another 5K tonight after dinner. I just been eating miles this week, y'all. Get that work in. See you next time.